To a story that's a bit off the track. In fact, it's about a singer whose tracks have caused earthquakes and shook entire economies. You guessed it, I'm talking about Taylor Swift, a Grammy award-winning artist, also a billionaire. Yes, it is still a sports show, so hold on just a bit. In the spirit of this festive season, let me ask you, if you were a billionaire, how would you have spent Christmas? Maybe on a yacht somewhere, holidaying at some luxurious locales maybe, but not Miss Americana. Taylor Swift spent hers in a drafty football stadium in Missouri, cheering for her partner Travis Kelce. He plays for the Kansas team. Kelce is the Kansas City Chiefs tight end. They were playing against the Las Vegas Raiders. She took her place in the usual glass suite, this time right beside Santa Claus. Everything was red, if you know what I mean, and the crowds loved it, but not for long. The Chiefs were expected to have a holiday triumph. Instead, they fell to the Raiders 14-20, and with that, the Chiefs also fell into a pattern. They have lost 3 out of their last 4 contests. They now hold a 10-6 record. There is a chatter that the Chiefs are no longer dominating opponents. Kelce didn't help matters either when he threw his helmet on the sidelines during the game. Clearly, frustration is building up and it's showing. And apparently now it is time to play another sport, a blame game. Angry fans are pointing to Taylor Swift, blaming the singer for the Chiefs' losses and her presence in a glass box far above the field, for allegedly causing the team to lose focus. To many, it may be as if silly to blame Swift as it would be to blame Santa, who happened to sit right next to her. At least, at the last time we checked, Taylor wasn't playing for the Chiefs, but that doesn't stop people from blaming her. Like Skip Bayless. Now, he's an American sports commentator. He claims that it's about time to call Taylor Swift a distraction. Meanwhile, Clay Travis, who's a COVID conspiracy theorist, may I add, accused Swift of Yoko Ono-ing the Chiefs. Now, Yoko Ono was John Lennon's wife. She was called by the Dragon Lady by masses and blamed for the Beatles' breakup. As you can tell, the blame game extends across generations, and Taylor Swift is only part of the norm, where partners are blamed when sportspersons lose. Jessica Simpson was blamed for Tony Romo's losses, so was Kim Kardashian for Miles Austin's. We see this in India too. Bollywood actress Anushka Sharma is married to star India cricketer Virat Kohli, who's also the former captain. So she is present during matches to cheer on for the team, and of course, is her husband. Much like everyone else in the stadium, but there was a phase when Anushka Sharma was constantly blamed for the Indian cricket team's losses. This was while Virat Kohli used to lead the side, one of the many factors that in fact aided in a change at the helm, eventually with Rohit Sharma taking over. She was called a bad omen time and time again. But coming back to Swift, many have come to her defense, like sports commentator Ellie Lawson. She said, "Do not blame Taylor Swift for being a distraction. Nobody's asking if Travis Kelce is distracting her from a world tour." Chiefs head coach Andy Reid also responded. He took full responsibility for the losses, and guess who he didn't mention? Yes, Taylor Swift. After all, the National Football League, or the NFL, has been electrified with the Swift effect. This season has been extraordinary, thanks to the superstar. Ever since she started attending the games, the effect has been immediate and noticeable. The day after the first time she attended a game, there was a 400% spike in sales of Kelce jerseys. Kelce gained 500,000 new followers on Instagram within a month. The network broadcasting NFL saw a bump in female viewership, an increase of 2 million viewers, and viewership among teen girls spiked by 53%. In fact, Taylor Swift helped the NFL enjoy the best Christmas Day viewership since 1989, which is coincidentally also the name of Swift's album. More than 29 million fans tuned in, a 29% increase from last year's Christmas match. So if anything, Taylor's presence has only helped NFL and the surround programming. Blaming the partner instead of appreciating their contributions is convenient, but it is rarely the reason for a loss, and it doesn't just reflect poorly on the partner, but also sends a dangerous message that a professional sportsperson is unable to handle their personal and professional life, that they are incapable of compartmentalizing, which couldn't be farther from reality, because even those who aren't sports fans know that sportspersons are superhuman multitaskers. They brave the odds on a regular basis and face both highs and lows, irrespective of their romantic lives. So my point is simple. If you think Taylor Swift is the anti-hero behind the Chiefs' losses, you need to calm down. Pardon the pun.